You know Cory Boehne. You know he owns Armordilloz. You know he takes all the pictures at all the events and gives them away for free. You know he was an integral part of Stokebird. But what you don't know is Cory Boehne, the hero.
Caught on camera, the driver struck a man and left him for dead.
There's one man who makes it his mission to get involved.
I saw a big cloud of dust. My first instinct was to record.
By day, Cory Boehne works as a business consultant. But on his off time, he turns into a video warrior.
I think the world would be a lot better place if people took a more active role.
It can happen anywhere.
Well, this person's a really bad driver.
Here, he's heading to the movies with his girlfriend, Anna, when they notice the driver in front of them is behaving strangely.
Already wrecked once, but their mirrors.
Okay.
The driver's side mirror is completely broken. And more importantly, the driver is driving erratically. It seems to be that this driver is impaired. He decides he's going to follow the car. He's filming the entire situation for law enforcement.
There's a cop right there,
Yep.
although he's busy.
So as we were driving, I saw on the right-hand shoulder a police officer who had another car pulled over.
Cory flashes his lights and honks his horn to get the officer's attention.
She's coming. She's coming to get him.
The officer attempts to pull the car over.
Does this person not realize that the cop wants them to pull over? Look, this guy's letting him over, but you're in his way.
I am not going to pass. We all need to stay back until that thing's done.
Cory refuses to stop recording until the driver finally pulls over and he can see that the officer has things under control.
It's actually pretty rare that we have someone get this involved. If we're lucky enough, we'll have someone who's driving by the area make a call into 911 and notify us. But normally they don't stick with the vehicle, and they definitely don't usually record it. But it turns out Cory's not a normal guy. He has a history of doing things like this.
2 years earlier, Cory witnesses a dramatic crash.
He pulls up, the truck is flipped on its side, and then he kicks into action. He immediately asks anyone if they called 911.
I came up to the rear window. They were trapped inside of the vehicle with the doors shut. So kick the window out and then help them get out of the vehicle.
And this isn't even the most risky thing Cory has done.
Caught on camera, the moment that a driver struck a man in the street and left him for dead.
Take a look at this horrifying hit and run.
You'll see someone come flying by on what appears to be a skateboard. What do you know? It's Cory.
Me and Anna were out, and we were riding around town. I heard a very, very loud bang. And then I heard the screaming start, and it was blood-curdling. It was a daughter and a mother screaming because their father and husband had just been ran down on the sidewalk.
Cory immediately leaps into action.
It almost seems like Cory is born to chase down people trying to get away from crime, because the split second this hit and run happens, he is going right towards the action.
As the driver left the scene, he was dropping a bunch of fluid, making it easy to track.
After a few blocks, the driver gets boxed in by other cars, but refuses to exit his vehicle. So Cory makes a bold move.
I picked up my Onewheel, which weighs about 30 pounds, and just used it to break the driver's side window out of the vehicle.
With the help of another good Samaritan, Cory pulls the man from the car, and they subdue him until police arrive. He's identified as Jose Contreras and charged with leaving the scene of an accident and marijuana possession. He gets 5 years probation.
The truth of it is, I see myself as really just a citizen doing the right thing when the time comes.
I love Cory. I love his courage.
The man who was run over miraculously survives. And the story goes viral with millions of views.
At the end of the day, I do wish for more people like Cory, people who have the courage to stand up for what's right. And I will say, it looks like Cory might have a career in law enforcement. So, Cory, if you're interested, reach out.